Good morning, my wonderful fire signs. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome to Love, Light, and Blessings. For those of you who are returning, thank you, thank you. This Mercury retrograde has been a lot of healing, bringing up old wounds, childhood wounds, adult wounds. So you see my sage going. So in case any of you guys out there, and I know there's a lot of you that are in the same boat as me, just pretend you're taking that sage and just right over you, okay? My name is Violetta. I am a psychic medium and an intuitive card reader. I am, for the month of November, having a sale on my card readings. Please look in the description box down below if you're interested in booking a private reading with me. This is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take from it what does, what doesn't, put back out to the universe so that the next person who clicks on my video can get the message that they're meant to receive from it, okay? Today is my Sunday fun day, and I am doing my signs for the week of November 12th to November 18th, I believe it is. But you know, whenever you click on the title of the video, that's when you're meant to receive whatever message you receive. It does not necessarily mean just because they're dated that that's for that time period, okay? It's whenever you're guided to click on any of my videos, okay? For those of you that this resonates with, please leave a comment down below and like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you hit the bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. All right, guys, let's get going. For the month of November, I am going to be pulling one card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle, one card from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle, and then we'll get into the week's reading with the Good Tarot, and if there's any clarifying I need to do, I'll be using the Chrysalis Tarot cards, okay? I did already pre-shuffle these cards, but I will do 3 shuffles on camera for you guys. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father. Ooh, okay. Well, since that one came out first. Okay, so whenever I get more than one card, when I'm asking for one card, I call it a hidden message card. So I put it here, and then at the end of the whole reading, we get the hidden message, okay? Oh, I love Sunday fun days because you know what? I do whatever I want to do on a Sunday fun day. And today, my Sunday fun day is going to be doing this with you guys. And I actually may do, I don't know yet, I may do a live video tonight entitled Sunday Fun Day. It'll just be a fun little quick, like, couple of card reading. Maybe, guys. I'm also doing work today, so. Okay. Dear Fairies of the Healing Realm, what is the message that you have from my fire signs for the week of November 12th? Thank you. Maybe 18th. Oh, another one, 2 cards. Well, I must have some pretty powerful messages for you guys. So my Aries, my Leos, my Sagittarius, let's get to it. Okay. Ooh, we have a soul flame, recovering a lost part of yourself, experience relationship harmony and healing. So, you know, this is what the Mercury retrograde is all about, right? It's all about revisiting old wounds from the past, whether it be childhood, relationships, siblings, you know, friendships, whatever the case may be. And, you know, Radha is here to say, you know, now is the time to do this. You know, now is the time to be kind to yourself, to you know, reignite that flame in your soul. Okay, so take the time, guys. Do the work through this Mercury retrograde, and you'll be much happier when you get to the other side. I promise you. I'm right there with you guys. I'm going through it too. Honoring your true feelings. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Honor yourself. Honor your feelings. Bring them up. Feel it. You know, in shamanism, we have a saying, reveal it, feel it, heal it. Allow yourself to feel that pain. Allow yourself to honor those feelings. You know, you have the right to your own feelings just like everybody else does. You're no different. Okay? We are no different. It's just, you know, a lot of us vibrate on a much different energy frequency. So, you know, if your energy is up here and you're with somebody whose energy is vibrating down here, well, they either have to bring theirs up to meet yours, or you have to bring yours down to meet them. And why would you go from up here to down here, right? At least not consciously, we wouldn't do that, okay? Subconsciously, maybe, because I've done it a couple of times. But I am here to tell you, no more. Okay, no more. I can't believe I live in New York and we're supposed to get some rain mixed with snow on Tuesday. I don't think it's really going to amount to anything, to be honest with you guys, but it is that time of year, right? I do have to say that I do love snow around Christmas time. I just really love having a white Christmas. I really do. Christmas is one of my most favorite holidays. And it's not because of the gift giving. I really like the decorating of the tree, and when my kids were small, I used to like really go all out with decorating inside the house and stuff. And I think this year I'm going to do a little bit of that, because I kind of got away from that in the past. So I'm going to bring that back too into my life. Okay. Ooh, dear universe, creator, what are the messages that you have for my fire signs for the week of November 12th to November 18th? What are the messages? What are the messages? All right, let's see what we've got here so far. Put that up there. You guys got a lot of, so we've got 4 cards with hidden messages for you guys. So let's get to it here and see what we have here. Well, the good news is you guys are celebrating something this coming week. Okay. And, you know, it could be you're celebrating moving away from a situation that you've left, or are currently leaving. It could also be because here you have the Six of Fire upside down. So you're in the process of moving away from something. Okay. For those of you in the, you know, upright position, is you are moving away from it. Okay. In the upside down position, I'm looking at this as, you know, you're like in celebration that you're going to be moving. So for some of you, it may actually be a move. Okay. You are completely moving from where you are now. And that's what you're celebrating, but you haven't quite actually like sold the house or packed up the apartment and moved to the new house. Okay. Or the new state or wherever that move may be for you. You have put down the 10 of Swords. You've turned them into these beautiful light feathers. You're no longer carrying that weight around with you. You're releasing, you know, all those backstabbing people that were a part of your life. You're removing all of the conflict, and you're rising above. You're rising above it all. Okay. You're playing to the music of your money. You're drawing in your money at this time. This is the Eight of Earth card, equal to the Eight of Pentacle cards in the traditional tarot. When I look at this card, I always look at it as a symphony that is drawing in your money. Okay, so, you know, and right underneath that, guys, you have the Sun card. Okay, so how cool is that? You know, how cool is that? And right under that, you have the Nine of Swords. Okay, you've made this decision. Okay, that you're doing this now. There is no more, you know, holding back. There is no more being in, you know, that position of being around backstabbers, those who do not serve you in your highest good anymore, right? So you've taken all those swords out, and now you're rising above it all. Good for you, guys. Good for you. You have something that's wanting to come in, and you know, I look at it as it's I'm getting two things here. Okay, I'm getting there is a truth that's coming to you, but it's just not here yet. Okay, because the Chariot is in the reverse position. When it's upright, it means, you know, it's coming quickly. Okay. But whatever it is, it's not quite in complete balance yet. Because you see how this white horse, you know, is the head is straight ahead. It's dressed beautifully. And then the partnered horse is kind of like turned away. I always look at that as whatever the situation is, it's not in balance. Like they're not in the same footing. Okay, there is a specific word to use, steadfast, which is like going at the same pace evenly. It's like the other horse isn't quite ready really to want to be in the limelight like the first horse is. Okay, so, but no, guys, you have this, for those of you who are single and looking to be in a relationship, you have this wonderful King of Swords here. Okay, and this to me is a person who has a wonderful sense of humor, is strong, okay, has his kingdom in order, is passionate, loving, controlling, and I don't mean like controlling, like wanting to have control over you. It's whatever their business is or their employment is, they're like in control. You know, they're very good. They're a leader. They are definitely a leader. They are not a follower, and they are protected. Okay. And they want to share that kingdom with you, the Empress. Okay. You've done all the work. Okay. You stay connected to the higher realm. You have realized your beauty, your gift, your value, what you have to offer of yourself. And this person, there is no see how the mask is like almost literally completely covering her eyes to where she can't see. Well, you know why? Because she can see through anything. Okay, because you know you've done the work, so you could see the falsehood. You can see when people are lying to you. You can see when people are literally trying to pull the wool over your eye. That's what I think of when I look at this card. I want to clarify the Chariot in the reverse position. I want to know why the Chariot is in the reverse position. It may be in the reverse position because the other message that I just got as well is because you may be moving. You're not being able to do it as quickly as you thought because, you know, it takes time if you have a home and you want to sell the home. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. And for some of you, I'm also getting, once you make this move, you're either making this move and then you're meeting this King of Air, King of Swords, or the reason why you're moving is because I don't do past, present, future. Okay, when I do your guys' weekly readings, I don't that's not how I read the cards. Okay, I just look at the overall story of the cards and then I put the story together and then I take what is being channeled to me from spirit as well. Dear Spirit, please clarify the Chariot in the reverse position. Please clarify the Chariot in the reverse position. Please clarify. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, see? Okay. Oh. Well, I'll tell you guys, I think this came out for you in last week's reading as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay. Well, we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, okay? Which, you know, you guys are drawing your finances to you, okay? So, as soon as you have that pentacle that you feel you can offer to this King of Air that's coming your way. And I'm actually going to put her here with the King of Air. And then I'll bring her back up to the Chariot in a minute, okay? So for a lot of you guys, you've been through some pain. Another reason why the Chariot is in the upside down position is because there has to be an ending to, where'd it go? Right here. This is the Devil card. Okay, so this is something coming to an end so that a new beginning could happen. So maybe this home that you're moving from and, you know, the celebration is that, you know, you're ending an old cycle, okay? And you're celebrating walking into your future, okay? And that's what the sudden change is. And now you've got two people here, Okay. I always put when these two cards come out in the same spread, I always put them together. You know why? Because a fox is sly. Okay. And a pirate will say anything he feels he needs to find hidden treasures. Okay. So I feel like for some of you that are celebrating coming out of this energy, okay, you're celebrating that, you know, the sly fox has been revealed and this person wasn't the adventurer that, you know, and that's how he swooped you in. He sucked you in by, you know, having that, you know, adventurous personality and, you know, searching, you know, for his purpose, his goal, his, you know, future, his finances, you know, all of that. And because of that, they sucked you in and they manipulated the situation and manipulated you. Okay, so that wasn't a really good role to play. Okay, because it's just going to end up hurting them in the long run, right? It's just going to end up hurting them in the long run. And again, we have the Sun card. So as soon as that ending happens and you know, you make that move forward, okay, you're putting an end to that cycle and you're not going, you know, you're not going back again, okay? You're getting rid of the Nine of Wands, okay? When I look at this card, I look at swords, but in this deck, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, spirals are wands. Let me just double check that real quick, guys. Oh, thank you for, yes, thought so. So, you're no longer conflicted. Okay, that's what the universe is doing. It's bringing in the sudden change, you know, the death to the old, you know, you're walking away and, you know, look at this. You have the Six of Cups. You're walking into your happiness. You know, that's what, whenever I see this card, like he's singing this flute, you know, there's this beautiful bird with rainbow wings, this nice concrete type of gazebo in the, it's beautiful. So you're walking into your new beginning, okay? You are the sun. Yeah, you shedded a tear or two, right? You shedded a tear or two, and that's okay because you allowed yourself to heal from that situation so that you can walk into meeting this wonderful person right here. And, you know, just like he has a lot to offer you, you have a lot to offer him, okay? And, you know, the Seven of Swords is, you know, you have one sword in your hand, okay? And 6 other swords or contracts or scrolls. But in this deck, scrolls are the swords. Okay, I'm trying to get this to focus. I don't know if it's going to or not. No, it's a little bit better. But you've decided, you know what? I found out the truth. I'm holding that sword of truth in my hand, the one contract that really matters, and that's the contract to my higher self. And I'm walking through the right door this time. And it's because, again, look, you have him twice. It's because you see, they're just double confirming you are meeting the person that you're supposed to be with, your soulmate. Okay? That's what I'm getting. And I'm actually going to put these cards here. Only because these are all happy cards. So that it happens that much faster for you guys. So that's actually a great reading, guys. Now we're going to look at your hidden messages. So the first Archangel Michael. Oh, I love him so much. He's my go-to guy. Right? I get, you can hear me welling up, right? This is how I get when I'm connected to spirit, okay? And Archangel Michael, he is such a great protector. Always call on him whenever you feel like you're in a really, really, tough position, or you're really feeling like maybe you're being surrounded by negativity, or you have a lot coming at you in different directions. Call on Archangel Michael. Ask him to send down God's loving, protective white light, Creator's white light, whatever it is to you. Trust in a higher power. Trust in Creator, trust in the Archangel realm, trust in, and for those of you that, are really having a tough time with healing stuff during this Mercury retrograde, call on Archangel Raphael. He's the Archangel of healing, okay? You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So this is happening, guys. The magic of nature. Get out more. Get out, go for walks, take in some fresh air. Even if you like meditate and think of being out in the woods, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face, because nature lives within us, guys. So, I don't know when you guys were in school. I know when I was in school, I used to have a teacher that used to do like these really cool exercises with us. And we used to call him Lou, was his name. One of the exercises he would do with us is like visualization and trust type of things. And so like in the winter, we would close our eyes and we would like envision ourselves, being where we wanted to be, so if it was on the beach, we would envision that. And I'll tell you, it was a really cool exercise. And look, guys, we got the Two of Cups. Okay, that's soulmates right there, swimming together in perfect harmony. Okay, because you are all knowing now. This is the High Priestess. Okay, you're connected to spirit, you're connected to your higher self, you see your value, you see what you can offer and what should be brought into you so that it's on an even balance. So you have a great week ahead. And I'm gonna, call this one celebrating, bringing something to an end and allowing a new beginning. So guys, if this resonated with you, please leave me a comment down below. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And don't forget to click on the bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. And it does help my channel to grow. As always, guys, from my heart to yours, love, light, and blessings. Be well.